Bcuz. Hello, everybody. Hello. I hope you guys are having a good 4th of July. So happy 4th of July to everybody. As you guys are coming in, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Any donations could be sent to the information in the description box, as well as anyone wanting to have a vent session. That information is also in the description box as well. But please like, share, and subscribe. Like I said, happy 4th, everyone. I'm gonna shuffle these cards up and we're gonna get into it. Now, this one I'm gonna be doing a little different. Let's see if we could get a sign that comes out first, and whatever sign that comes out first, that is the sign I will be doing this reading for. Shuffle these cards up real wet, and then we're gonna get into it. And I apologize, y'all, because I have been busy for like the past week trying to get some things done. But, like, I couldn't neglect you guys for too much longer. Alright, during my shuffle, the defeat card came out, which is the sign of Aquarius. So I'm just going to do this reading for the sign of Aquarius since they popped out. Like I said, shuffle these cards out one more time. One time for the one time, then we're going to get right into it. Like I said, I've just been very busy trying to get some things done. So I apologize for not giving you guys readings for like a whole week. But I'm back. And I will be doing a few readings today for you guys. But like I said, this reading will be for the sign of Aquarius, since Aquarius just wanted to fly out there. But there could be an Aquarius feeling like they are defeated. They could be feeling like a failure at this time. They could be surrendering at this time. Oh, wow. You know what? I'm going to just say what that is, too. But, anyways, they could be changing up something that they've been doing, changing up their way of thinking, or just trying to change in general. So they could be walking away from you, collective, walking away from a situation, walking away from self-sacrificing or self-sabotaging behavior that they've been, indulging in. So this person could have been doing a lot of inappropriate behavior when it came to you, collective, or a situation, whoever this Aquarius is dealing with. They could have been someone very deceptive, and it could have lacked communication when it came to whoever they were dealing with. They could have been aggressive with someone, bullying someone, intimidating someone, trying to put someone through a lot of pain. And this card was at the bottom of the deck, and it wanted to fall out on the table. So I'm going to also take this too, which it says rude, bullying, dictator, tyrant, impulsive, abusive, and nasty. So they could have been working with a king of wands in the reverse, an Aries energy that also had a hand in this Aquarius trying to bully you, collective. Well, bully the collective or someone. This is an Aquarius reading, so I'm going to have to learn how to stop saying collective because I be used to it. So, like I said, this Aquarius could have been working with an Aries to be rude to someone, to bully someone, to try to have dictatorship over someone, be a tyrant to someone. So with their actions towards someone, they were very impulsive. They were very abusive towards someone, trying to intimidate them and put them through a lot of pain. Like, these people were just very nasty towards someone because they lacked vision. They wanted to defeat someone, and in return they ended up being defeated, having to surrender, having to walk away, because maybe they wanted someone to fail at something and they didn't fail. They didn't self-sacrifice or self-sabotage, being as though this was the actions that these people took towards someone. So they could have wanted them to be in the same energy as them, self-sacrificing, self-sabotaging, and whoever they came for, trying to bully, trying to be aggressive towards. They did not indulge in this energy with them. So now it has these people feeling like they are defeated when it comes to bullying someone and trying to dictate this person's move or just dictate certain things in this person's life. Hello to anybody that is just coming in. It's Aquarius reading, like I said. Any more for this Aquarius reading? The Aquarius energy. So we got community in the reverse. So this Aquarius could have been in a community or working with people in your community, or they just had a community of people involved with trying to bully someone, be rude to someone. So these could be communities of people that this Aquarius work with. These communities of people could just be unhappy families. There could be postponed, canceled reunions when it comes to these people, because they're dealing with unhappy families, people not getting along, families not getting along. So there are no reunions happening. There could be someone running away from home, or this Aquarius could be running away from community that they viewed as home with these people. And then we have Aries as well. So Aries again. So this Aquarius could have a family with an Aries, or they could have been working with an Aries, like I said, of someone else's family that they've been trying to bully. But that person could have run away from home as well, because they viewed the family that they have with an Aries as unhappy. And there could have been a reunion that was canceled or postponed because this person ran away from home. And it could have been due to this Aries, a part of their family, working with this Aquarius to try and bully, intimidate them, and put them through a lot of pain. And then we have budgeting in the reverse. Capricorn energy. So a Capricorn could also be involved in this community. But they could be dumping the old, letting go of people, possessions, or problems. They could be wanting to be generous and start over. Now there could be an Aquarius letting go of a Capricorn. This could be someone who's old news to this person, or just someone that they've known from the past, and they could be letting this person go. Or like I said, if this Aquarius is the one that's running away from this community of people, they could be letting these people go. So they could just be trying to start over from square one, letting go of people, places and things, problems, and learning how to be generous, because this could have been someone who was very selfish. And then we have apathy in the upright. Cancer energy. A Cancer could also be involved. Now, this Aquarius could be also letting go of a Cancer who is in regret. And this Cancer could be rejecting offers, or this Aquarius could have rejected this Cancer offer. Or because of a Cancer, this Aquarius could their offer to someone was rejected, so they feel like there was a missed opportunity with someone because of something that a Cancer did in order to have their offer rejected from another person. So whoever the Cancer is, they were just preoccupied with negative things, doing negative things to whoever these people were bullying. So that's why this Aquarius's offer was rejected. These people were self-absorbed, especially this Cancer. They were self-absorbed and full of depression, so they could have tried to make someone else depressed. Now, they could be bored now that this Aquarius no longer wants to work with them or be around them because they have gotten them rejected from an offer because they did too much. They could have realized that this Aquarius could have realized that this community took things overboard. They did too much when it came to the bullying to someone that they wanted to give an offer. So at one point when they were the ones trying to bully this person, trying to be aggressive to this person, they could have gotten a community involved in this to try to be rude to someone, have dictatorship over someone, but these people could have took things overboard. So now that things are haywire and a person that they wanted to give an offer is no longer accepting offers, this Aquarius can now be trying to let this community of people go. What else, spirits? What else for this message for the sign of Aquarius? For the sign of Aquarius. So we got my boo. So this Aquarius could have viewed someone as their boo. This could have been someone that they had an official status with, someone that they had an exclusive relationship with. They were seeing someone openly. So this Aquarius could have tried to have an open relationship with someone. And then we have lucky break, good fortune, good things coming, turning point. Now, if this wasn't someone that they were seeing openly, or they could have felt like they would get a lucky break or good fortune if they made someone their boo but had an open relationship with this person. So if they made things exclusive, they could have felt like they would have had good fortune. Things would have turned around for them. But instead, they wanted to steal from this person. So they could have stole from this person, been laundering money when it came to this person. So they could have been getting dirty money or wanting to get dirty money by having this person come in and be their boo, but they only wanted to do this so that they could have a lucky break, and that lucky break will be being able to steal from them, launder money from them. And they could have done this with a community of people. So they could have tried to blind this person from the fact that they were stealing from them by being in a relationship with them or bringing a relationship to them. So if this person vision became clear about what these people were doing, they could have moved on and start rejecting offers, like I said. So now this Aquarius could view it as a missed opportunity because they could have not gotten as much out the situation, or the good fortune that they thought that they were going to get out of the situation. It wasn't as good as they thought. So things could have been cut short early, like I said, but they thought that being aggressive towards this person, bullying this person, trying to intimidate them, would get them to get back in with this person. But now they could be realizing that that was the wrong way to go, so they actually failed And now they could be trying to surrender and change their ways because they could be feeling defeated because they didn't get exactly what they wanted out of a situation. Whoa. So we got hides behind giving positive advice while being hateful behind the scenes. So this Aquarius could like to hide behind the positive advice that they give to people, but they like to do hateful things behind the scene because they're very aggressive. They're a bully, and they like to intimidate people to cause them pain. And then we have getting arrested soon. So this Aquarius could be getting arrested soon, or this community of people that they work with, them in this community of people that they work with could be getting arrested soon for trying to bully someone that they stole from, that they've been laundering money from, and giving this person false opportunities. So this Aquarius could have been giving someone false opportunities, like I said, and this is a part of them trying to launder money from this person. And then we have blackmail. So this could be a blackmail, whoever this Aquarius is. And then we have Taurus female. So they could have been working with a Taurus female that's also involved in this community of people that they grouped up together with. And then we have loves being karmic. So this Taurus female that this Aquarius work with, they could love being karmic. This Aquarius could be a big time drug dealer. Then we have doctoring up documents to fit what they are saying. So they could have been doctoring up some sort of documents to fit what they are saying about someone. And this could have been a part of the bullying, the aggression. Maybe they wanted someone to be seen like they were stealing money, they were getting dirty money, when really it was them, this Aquarius, because they're the big time drug dealer, laundering money, stealing money, doing illegal activities, trying to get a lucky break. Or they could have had a Taurus female doctoring up documents to fit whatever they were saying about someone that they were bullying. And this Taurus female was okay with doing the doctoring up of these documents because they are someone who loves being karmic. It's the karmic feminine. And then we have Halloween. So something significant could have happened on Halloween, or they could have been doing this since Halloween of any year. And then we have set it. So yeah, this Aquarius tried to set someone up. They could have tried to set someone up on Halloween. And whatever this setup was involved them getting this Taurus female to doctor up documents to fit what they were saying. So they could have tried to say that the person that they were bullying has stolen some money or was involved in laundering money or some sort of illegal business. They could have said that this person was a big time drug dealer when really it was them, but this could have been a part of the setup, and they could have, like I said, done this on Halloween. Then we have African. So this Aquarius could be African, an African black male. And we have an Aries female. They could have also been working with the Aries female, as we had out here the first two cards, Aries, heavy. So it could be an Aries male and an Aries female involved in this community that this Aquarius work with. Or this Aries female could just be a masculine energy as well. But I'm getting it's an Aries male and female that was involved with this community that this Aquarius got together to bully someone. And then we have STD tester. So a STD tester could be involved. So they could have gotten an Aries female to doctor up documents when it came to STD tests. So they could have altered someone's STD results, and these results are doctored up. But this Aries female could have done this, and it was orchestrated by this Aquarius black male, this African male, because they wanted to set someone up. Or another way around, if this Aquarius realized that bullying someone wasn't the way to go, being aggressive towards them because they wanted to offer them love, they wanted this person to be their boo, wanted to be exclusive with them, they could have realized that getting a community of people up against them, having them bully them, wasn't the way to go. So they could have tried to change, walk away from the situation, let people, places, and things go so that they could have this person. They could have been set up by an Aries female so that someone could have their STD results altered so that they couldn't give this person an offer as well. And then we got Facebook influencer. So this Aries female could be a Facebook influencer, or someone else could be that they did this to. Then we have spell work on vehicle. This Aquarius could have been doing spell work on vehicle, or just this community that they work with could have been doing spell work on someone's vehicle who's a Facebook influencer. The name Nicole could be significant. And then we have male cousin. So this Aquarius could be Nicole's male cousin. So they could have told or paid or asked this female cousin named Nicole to do spell work on someone, this Aquarius male. Any more messages for the sign of Aquarius? So we got trying to have you blacklisted. So this Aquarius male could have tried to have you blacklisted. And they could have done this with the help of this community of people that they conjured up. And we have dealing with the escort. So this Aquarius male could be dealing with the escort at this time. And it could be a Sagittarius female. That's an escort that this Aquarius male is dealing with. They could drive a Kia, or the Sagittarius female that they're dealing with, that's an escort, could drive a Kia, or someone involved in this community that they've gotten together could drive a Kia. And then we have brother. This could be their brother, or your brother could be involved in this community and they could drive a Kia collective. So this Aquarius male, along with your brother, could have been dealing with the escort. That's a Sagittarius female. But like I said, one of these people drives a Kia. So what I'm getting is they try to have a relationship with you in order to get this lucky break. But once you start rejecting offers, or once someone start rejecting offers, they started resorting to stealing money from someone and laundering this money, getting dirty money, selling drugs, all to get a lucky break. And they did this with the help of a community, this Aquarius male. Any more? So we got swept up head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions. So like I said, after this Aquarius been bullying someone, being aggressive towards someone, they could have fell in love with this person through the whole process, and that's what has gotten them to surrender, wanting to walk away from people, places, and things and make a change, because they could have actually fell in love with whoever they were bullying and trying to defeat, and they could realize that they have intense emotions for this person. Like I said, they could be head over heels with the person, the very person that they were trying to bully and steal from. And then we got frenemy. So yeah, this person was definitely a frenemy towards someone. They was a fake friend of someone, or this Aquarius could have been dealing with a frenemy of someone, a fake friend of someone, someone who was two-faced towards someone, that had hidden intentions. That could be this Sagittarius female who had hidden intentions. Now, like I said, for the second situation, if they were together with someone, or someone didn't want this Aquarius male to come towards someone and be in an exclusive relationship with someone, like I said, they could have set someone up to get their STD results altered, so this person would not be able to accept this Aquarius's offer, or this Aquarius wouldn't want to give an offer. And this Sagittarius female could have been involved with this setup, as well as your brother or someone else's brother collective, like I said. So this Sagittarius female could have been two-faced, wanting to deal with this Aquarius male if they knew that this person was in an exclusive relationship with someone, or wanting an exclusive relationship with someone. So this Sagittarius female could have came in dealing with this Aquarius male, wanting to be the escort in their life, or they was an escort. So there was a situation where this Aquarius male could have paid this Sagittarius female to have sexual dealings because they are an escort. But this could have been someone's frenemy. Someone who played like they were friends with someone, but really they weren't. They were just coming in with hidden intentions, so they would not have an exclusive relationship with someone. They could have wanted someone to be with someone, but have a open relationship with them, so that they could still deal with this person as well. Any more messages for the Aquarius? For the sign of Aquarius, spirits, any more messages for the sign of Aquarius? So we got player. So whoever this Aquarius male is, they are a player. So they like to play the field. They could have been someone who wasn't looking to settle before, and that's why they could have tried to have someone in an open relationship, but trying to play as if they wanted an official status with this person, an exclusive relationship, when really they just were looking for an open relationship because they were still seeking their options and not looking to settle. They still wanted to be a player and play the field. And then we have high vibing. So they could have tried to be a player towards someone who they saw as high vibing, someone who had good vibes, that was living life to the fullest and enjoying the present moment. And they could have took advantage of this person. And we have new boo. So they wanted to come in like they were a new boo to this person. So they could be wanting to bring a new love offer into this person. Or if you were dealing with this person in the past, or they were dealing with someone in the past, whoever they were dealing with, they could have been learning from each other after this whole situation. So they could be wanting to come in and bring new love to this person, be flirtatious after after surrendering and changing their ways of trying to be aggressive, a bully, and a player. So they could be like I said, changing their ways, changing their behavior, letting go of people, places, and things, and wanting to offer someone new love, wanting to come in flirting with someone because they could have learned from whoever this person is that they were trying to bully, as well as this person learning from them. Any more for the Aquarius? Any more for the sign Aquarius? Let's see. We got turning you off. So this Sagittarius female could be turning you off, Aquarius. So after you realize this Sagittarius's motive, they could be now turning you off, even though this is someone that you dealt with openly. And we got tomorrow. So something significant could be happening tomorrow. This Sagittarius, if this is someone that you're dealing with now, they could be all of a sudden turning you off tomorrow. So tomorrow something could be happening to where as though this person could be coming towards you to have a dealing with you, and you could realize that you're turned off by this person. And then we have a Libra female. So, Aquarius, you could be headed towards a Libra female tomorrow as well. But this Libra female could be telling you that you're turning them off as well, Aquarius. Or you could be telling this Libra female tomorrow that the Sagittarius female is now turning you off. And we have 1 to 3 kids. So Aquarius, you could have 1 to 3 kids. The name Melvin could be significant. You could have 1 to 3 kids with a Libra female. Now, if you're a player dealing with multiple females, you could have been dealing with a lot of these females within this community that you've gotten together, or a community that you're just involved with. And I guess these are the main females that you've been dealing with lately: a Libra female and a Sagittarius female. The Libra female could be your baby's mother. You could have 1 to 3 kids with this Libra female. And the Sagittarius female could just be an escort that you've been dealing with. And the Taurus female that you deal with could just be someone who does spell work for you. And a Aries female could be someone who is your STD tester. So someone that you could get to alter someone's test results, or this is just someone that you frequently go to get STD testing. All right. And we got feels like you're distant. So Aquarius, someone could feel like you are distant. This Libra female could feel like you're distant when it comes to them. But if this is who you're turned off by, they could be not realizing that you're actually turned off by them now, even though you have 1 to 3 kids with them. So they could be feeling like you're distant at this time. Then we have group of people working against you. Like I said, if this was people that didn't want you to come together with someone that you wanted to change your ways for, they could be working against you so you won't come back together with this boo thing of yours, collective, or who you change your ways for or want to change your ways for. And then we got moving on. So Aquarius, you could be moving on from these people. And like I said, if you realize that they were working against you, once they realized that you wanted to change your ways, you could be moving on from them, or because you decided to move on from them in the situation of trying to bully someone, be aggressive towards someone, steal from someone, this group can now be working against you because you decided to move on. Move on from them, move on from the community, move on from the situation, as far as, like I said, trying to be a player, trying to steal from someone, bully somebody. They could be now wanting to work against you. And then we have beer drinker. So you could be a beer drinker, Aquarius, or you could also be moving on from someone who likes to drink beer. And then we have wanting you to look like what you are going through because you keep up with your appearance. So you could have been wanting someone, Aquarius, to look like what they were going through because that was someone that kept up with their appearance. Or these people could be trying to want you to look like what you're going through because you keep up with your appearance. Like I said, one time these people were with you. These were people that you conjured up, a community that you conjured up against someone. But now that you don't want to be against that said person, now this group could be working against you, trying to bully you, do things to you. And now because you are someone that keep up with your appearance, they could want you to look like what you're going through. And then we have wants you for finances. So Aquarius, some of these females that you were dealing with, they could have just wanted you for finances. And if not you could have just wanted someone for finances in the past. Like I said, you could have been stealing money from them, thinking that you would get a lucky break off of them, off of doing things to them. And then we have family causing you to fail. So your family could be involved in this, or this could be someone else's family. Like I said in the beginning, this could be communities of people that's in unhappy families. People that can't come together, won't come together. Too much chaos, too much drama going on. So they don't stick together. These are just communities of people that like to be in unhappy situation or keep themselves in unhappy situations. And because they are unhappy, they want other people to be unhappy, or certain family members that doesn't want anything to do with these communities of being unhappy. They want to cause them to fail in life. So like I said, Aquarius, you could have grouped up with someone's family that wanted to see them fail. Or your family could be causing you to fail when it comes to you trying to make things right and change your ways. Any more messages for the Aquarius? For the sign of Aquarius. So we got bye Felicia. Bye Felicia. Peacing out. Thank you. Next. Leaving and not caring. So like I said, you could have left the situation, left some people alone. realized that people were turning you off, or they started turning you off, and now you are just like, bye Felicia, you don't want to deal with these people no more. Or once you realize certain females, a part of who you grouped up with to come against someone else, they were only actually dealing with you for finances, Aquarius. And once you realize that, you could be now leaving them alone, not caring about them, feeling like you're being distant. You could be, like I said, leaving people and places and things, possessions behind. So you're dumping the old and you're ready for the new. Like I said, new love, new boo. After realizing this, or it could go either way. You could have just wanted someone for their finances as well, Aquarius. Any more for the sign of Aquarius, Spirit? Any more? Any more? And hello to anybody I didn't say hello to. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Whoa. Okay. Alright, so we got time. Delay, procrastination, too busy. So Aquarius, you could be feeling like time is either running out or something is being delayed when it comes to you trying to bring a love situation together. Or you could be feeling like you are procrastinating on saying goodbye to certain people. Or you could feel like someone is too busy for you, Aquarius. So you could be feeling like things are at a delay because you view someone as being too busy. So you could be procrastinating, bringing someone a new love offer because you view them as being too busy as well. And then we have lust. So you could be very lustful at this time, or when it comes to this person. You could be greedy when it comes to their sexual energy, wanting to bareback them. You could be being inconsiderate because you may be trying to delay things in their life. You may be trying to do things or delay certain things in their life because you want them to procrastinate so that they won't be as busy, because you view them as being too busy and you want them to procrastinate so that you could come in, offer them this new love situation when really you're just lusting after them and you want to have sex with them. You want to get what you want to get. So you could be delaying things in their life, like I said, because you could view them as being too busy for you, and you're too busy thinking about the lust aspect, wanting to have sex with them. So you're being very inconsiderate by trying to delay things in their life because you view them as being too busy and you want sex from this person, or smecks. And then we have cuffing season. Single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt. So yeah, Aquarius, you could be on the hunt because you know that cuffing season is here or around the corner, and you could feel like there's no time for procrastination when it comes to trying to get someone in a relationship because you are lusting after them. So you could feel like after cutting people, places, and things off that you're actually ready for a relationship. So you could have had some time of being single, Aquarius. So now you think you're ready to cuff whoever this is that you're wanting to bring this love offer. And then we have receipts. So there could be some receipts, some sort of evidence, and someone could be guilty as charged and being exposed for their motives. So, So there could be receipts about a lustful situation that you've had barebacking someone. Or there could be receipts on what you just tried to do to someone that you want to bring an offer to, Aquarius. And like I said, you could be guilty as charged. You could be guilty of doing everything that you've done to this person. And it's all because you wanted them back because you were lusting after them. And you were being inconsiderate. So you could have started all of this mess, got a whole community of people up against someone just because you are lusting after someone. And once you realize, like I said, you being a bully, you being aggressive towards this person, trying to put them through pain, intimidate them, wasn't working, you now realize that you need to change, surrender, and walk away. And let people, places, and things go from the past. Stop being a player in order to get back into this person's good graces so that you could get what you want because you've been lusting after them. Shaking my head. And there could be receipts coming out about this. Coming out about the real reason on why you took all this negative action towards someone. There could be receipts coming out about how far you went to get what you want and who all you decided to get involved in this. And you could be getting exposed for this. Now, there could also be evidence on you stealing someone's money or someone stealing your money or just this community of people laundering money, stealing money. Or illegal activity. Like I said, Aquarius, you could be a big time drug dealer, so there could be evidence about this as well, and you could be guilty as charged. There could be evidence coming out about this setup when it comes to these STD results. And like I said, either you, Aquarius, or you and this community of people, or if this community of people worked against you, however it resonates, people could be getting arrested because there are receipts and evidence, and people are being exposed because of this. They are guilty as charged, and they will be getting arrested soon. So these people could be trying to delay time when it comes to them getting arrested. So they could be trying to hide receipts, hide evidence, discard evidence or receipts just to delay time of them getting arrested because they know that they're getting exposed when it came to this setup. Shaking my head. Let's see if I get any more. We already have 40 something minutes. Yeah, I ain't gonna make the sign readings too long, so I'm gonna pull a couple more in the any more for this Aquarius reading. Sagittarius wanted to pop out again. Any more. So there could shit, you came out in your own reading, Aquarius male. So this could definitely be for an Aquarius male. So they could be having a upcoming performance soon, this Aquarius male, and this could be with a Cancer female that they have this upcoming performance with. This could be a close friend of theirs. Like I said, now if this Cancer female was someone who tried to offer this Aquarius male something, they could be getting the offer rejected So this Aquarius could be rejecting this offer of this Cancer female. So maybe this Cancer female is being sent in to try and test this Aquarius male to see if they are actually done being this player and really wanting to come and offer someone new love. So whoever this Cancer female is could be coming in to test this person's temptation. So if this is someone that they're just supposed to be performing with, or whatever work that they do when it comes to a performance, whoever this Cancer female is, they are a close friend either to you, Aquarius, or a close friend to someone else that's involved in this situation. Like I said before, these cards fell, Sagittarius show themselves again. So this Cancer female could be a close friend of a Sagittarius female, and because you no longer deal with this Sagittarius female, they could be sending in this close friend, this Cancer female, to come and deal with you. So if you do anything when it comes to performances, they could be sending this person in to come and work with you, just to test your temptation, test your ways to see if you're still lustful, and if you will be inconsiderate when it comes to someone you're trying to come towards. So this all depends on you if you're going to reject this offer from this Cancer. Now, if this is something that happened in the past, it looks like you did reject this Cancer. So this Cancer could be feeling like it's a missed opportunity. But I don't know. This say upcoming performance. So we'll see. Let's see. You'll know, Aquarius male. But yeah, that was your guys' reading, Aquarius. I hope you guys enjoy. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like I said, any donations could be left or sent to the information in the description box, as well as anybody want an event session. That information is also in the description box. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good 4th of July. Deuces. I holla.